Hello students, today we start a new example on RCC beam, and in this example we find out the total quantity of the steel and formwork and total quantity of concrete work. So here figure show the detail of the RCC beam, calculate the following quantities. So here three items is calculated. So first is a total quantity of steel bar, second is a quantity of formwork, and third one is a quantity of concrete work. So here in this figure you exactly seen the RCC beam. So this part is a beam part, and here 1 and 2 supported wall is given. So here wall thickness is given, not given, but a supported RCC beam support given is a 20 centimeter and left side 20 centimeter. So here cross section part is given, and here section AA is given. Here dimension of the RCC beam is given 0.30 centimeter width and 0.75 centimeter. Sorry, all the dimension are in meter. So 0.30 meter width and 0.75 meter depth of the beam. And here stirrup is given 6 mm dia. Stirrup is given 6 mm dia, 30 centimeter. Center to center is distance is given. Here main 4 bar is given, 4 number of bar, 25 mm dia straight bar is given, and 2 number of bent up bar is given as a 25 mm diameter bar, and 2 numbers of 12 mm anchor bar is given. So first we find out the total quantity of the steel. So in a steel we find out first 25 mm dia straight bar. So before starting of the finding out the length of the bar, so first we find out the how many numbers of the bar is given. Straight 25 mm dia straight bar is given in this figure is a 4 number. So first we put here 4. Clear? Then after we find out the total length of the bar. So here for finding out the length of the bar, so here distance between the two wall is given. This distance is given. See my cursor point. This distance is given 6 meter. Wall to wall, internal to internal distance is given 6 meter, and 20 centimeter and 20 centimeter both the side, left and right side, both the side 20 centimeter 20 centimeter supported length is given. So here total length is 6 plus 0.2 plus 0.2. Clear? So here total length is a 6.4, but here on both the side, here on both the side hook is provided. So here hook is provided, and also in both the side cover is provided. So here cover dimension is not given. So we take a cover thickness is at 2.5 centimeter. So now first we add a two side cover, two side bent up bar, we add on both the side hook is provided. So in the last lecture we discussed if hook is provided 180 degree hook is provided in one side, so we add a 9 into d in a total length. But here on both the side hook is provided at here and at the both the end. So we include 2 times. So 2 multiplied by 9 multiplied by d is a diameter of the bar. So here we calculate the 25 mm dia. So 25 mm is converted into meter. So 0.025, it's mm is converted into meter, plus minus here on both the side, left side and right side, see my cursor point, cover is provided. So here cover thickness is not given, but if the cover thickness is not given, so we assume the cover thickness as a 2.5 centimeter. So here now both the side cover is excluded, left side and right side. So here minus 2 times 2 times cover thickness. So here 2.5 centimeter is converted to meter, so 0.025, it's the answer. Now total length of the 25 mm diameter straight bar, total length we calculated, we use the calc. Now here 6 plus 0.2 plus 0.2, so it's a 6.4. then after 2 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 0.025, so answer is a 0.45, and 2 multiplied by 0.025, so answer is a 0.05. so here all the three values we got, 6.4 plus 0.45 minus 0.05. now we use the calculator. 6.4 plus 0.45 minus 0.05, so total length is equal to 6.8 meter. So right here we write here 6.8 meter. Now here see this table. In this figure, table is given, diameter of the bar is given, and weight kg per meter is given. So here 25 mm diameter bar, if we take a 1 meter length, 25 mm dia bar, so total weight is a 3.85 kg. So here at the rate 3.85 per meter length weight. So here total quantity we got a 104.72 kg for a 25 mm diameter of the 4 bar. Clear? So here this answer we got from the multiplication of the 4 multiplied by 6.8 multiplied by 3.85. So it's a final answer for a 25 mm diameter 4 straight bar quantity. Then after we find out the total quantity of a 25 mm diameter bent up bar. So see this figure here, two numbers of the 25 mm diameter bent up bar is given. So here we write a 2. Then after, in a bent up bar we first find out the total length of the bar. So for finding out the length of the bar, here we already calculated the length of the bar is a 6.8 in above step. See this one, 6.8. But here bent up bar is provided. So as per the last lecture we discussed, if the bent up bar is provided, so in a equation we add 0.45x for a one bent up bar and for a one side bent up bar. But here this side, left side and right side, two bent up bar is provided. So we provide 2 multiplied by 0.45 into x. Clear? So here we find out the x value. So for finding out the x value is totally depend on a depth of the beam, then after cover, then after diameter of the bar and stirrups. So first we calculate the x value. So here depth of the bar is a depth of the beam is a 0.75 meter. So we write here 0.75 minus 2 times cover. So on both the side, lower and upper side, we minus the cover. So minus 2 multiplied by 0.025. We assume the 2.5 centimeter cover thickness. Then after minus, here stirrup is provided. Clear? So minus stirrup. So stirrup is stirrup is provided on both the sides. So here minus 2 times diameter of the stirrup. So here diameter of the stirrup is given. Stirrup diameter is given 6 mm. Now 6 mm is converted into meter. So we convert 0.006 as a stirrup, and then after minus 2 times half of the diameter of the bar. Here main 4 bar is given, so 25 mm diameter bar. Here see this 25 mm diameter straight bar is given, so here minus 2 times half of the diameter of the bar. Now we got the answer of the x value. We got the x value. X is equal to 0.75 minus 2 times 0.025, so answer is a 0.05 minus 0.006 multiplied by 2, so 0.012 minus 2 multiplied by 0.5 multiplied by 0.025, so answer is a 0.025. Clear? So is equal to, total answer is a 0.75 minus 0.05 minus 0.12, sorry 0.12 minus 0.025. So answer is a x value, answer we got as 0.663. So right here 0.663 meter. So here for a bent up extra 0.663 meter required, so we add in this length value. L is equal to 6.8 plus in the bracket 2 times 0.45. Here x value we got a 0.663. Clear? Now we calculated 2 multiplied by 0.45 multiplied by 0.663, so answer is a 0.5967. so length is equal to 6.8 plus 0.597 is equal to 6.8 plus 0.597, 7.39, means we take a 7.4 meter. So here we approximately take a 7.4 meter. So here we length is calculated 7.4 meter. At the rate per meter length, weight is given for a 25 mm die bar. Weight is given per meter length in a kg is given 3.85. So right here 3.85. So total quantity we finding out 56.98 kg for 2 numbers of 25 mm dia bent up bar. Now we finding out 12 mm diameter bar. So here 2 numbers of 12 mm diameter bar anchor bar is provided. So right here number is 2 is given already in a figure. So right here 2. Length we calculated. So first finding out the anchor bar length. So total length for finding out the anchor bar length. So total length L is equal to 6, means here span 6 meter plus 20 centimeter rest is given. So plus 20 centimeter is converted to meter, 0.2 plus 0.2. Clear? Then after anchor bar on both the side 180 degree hook is provided. So here plus 2 times. Why we multiply by 2 times? Because on both the side hook is provided. So 2 times 9 into diameter of the bar. Diameter of the bar here is given 12 mm dia anchor bar. So 12 mm is converted to meter. So 0.012 meter minus on both these sides 2.5 centimeter hook is cover is provided, 2.5 centimeter for left side and 2.5 centimeter right side. So 2 times 0.025, it's a cover thickness, 2.5 centimeter converted to meter. So total length, first we calculated 2 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 0.012. So answer we got a 0.216, and 2 multiplied by 0.025, answer is 0.05. So 6 plus 0.216, 6 plus 0.216 minus 0.05. So here we calculated 6 plus 0.216 minus 0.05. So answer we got a 6.16. Clear? So we got answer 6.16 meter. So here total length is a 6.16 meter. At the rate 12 mm diameter bar per meter length, kg value is given 0.89. So right here 0.89. So we finding out the multiplication of the 2 multiplied by 6.16 multiplied by 0.89. So 10.965 kg. Its answer for a 12 mm diameter anchor bar. So here only two number is given. Now we finding out the stirrups. So here for finding out the stirrup, first we finding out the length and width of the stirrups. So like here length of the stirrup and width of the stirrups, and also we finding out the total number of stirrups required. So first we finding out the total number of stirrups required. So here total number of stirrup is a L minus 2 times cover divided by center to center space. So here length is already we finding out 6 plus 0.2 plus 0.2. Clear? So here 6.4, it's a answer for a total length. So right here 6.4 minus 2 times cover. So here 2 times cover thickness is 2.5 centimeters, so 0.025, divide by center to center space. So here center to center space is given in the figure is a 30 centimeters. So 30 centimeter is converted into meter. So we write here 0.3 meter. So number of stirrup is a 6.4. So here 6.4 minus 0.05. So answer we got a 6.35 divide by 0.3. So value we got a 21.16. Here we take a round figure. So round figure number we got a 22 numbers of stirrup is required. So here we write number of stirrup. Here we write number of stirrup 22. Then after for finding out the length, so length of the diameter of length of the stirrups we calculated by this equation. So L is equal to 2 times A plus B plus 0.15. So here A is a 0.75 side, means length side, and B is a width side. So for finding out the A value, so first we take a value. So A is equal to 0.3 minus 2 times cover 0.025. So it's 2.5 centimeter cover minus 2 times diameter of the stirrups 0.006. So we got an answer uh, two multiply by 0.006, so it's 0.012. so A is equal to zero point 0.3 minus 0.05 minus 0.012. So 0.238. So we take a 0.238. It's the answer of value A. Now we finding out the value B. So B here, largest part. So right here 7.75 minus 2 time cover 0.025 minus 2 time diameter of stirrup. So here we got the answer 0.75 minus 0.05 minus 0.012. So we got answer 0.688. So right here 0.688. So all the values of A and B we write here. So 2 multiply by, in the bracket, 0.668 plus 0.238 plus 0.15. Now we calculated 0.668 plus 0.238 multiply by 2 plus 0.15. So here one stirrup length we calculated 1.962 meter. Clear? So here we write here 0.1962. So A is equal to 0.1962 meter. Its answer. So right here 1.962 1.962 so 1.962 right here. At the rate, diameter of stirrup is 6 mm and weight per meter length, weight is given 0.22. so right here 0.22. so your total quantity is 9.49 kg. It's 6 mm diameter stirrups. Here 22 we calculated 22 numbers of stirrup is required. So now next quantity we calculated quantity of formwork. Sorry, here total weight of the steel is a summation of the all the values, like first we calculated 25 mm diameter straight bar 104.72. then after we calculated 25 mm dia bent up bar 56.98 plus 12 mm diameter bar anchor bar, so 10.965, and 6 mm diameter stirrup 9.4961 kg. So summation of the all the four values, we got a total weight of the steel is 182.16 kg. Now we calculated quantity of formwork. So here formwork is provided in a bottom, side and end. These three part formwork is required. So in a bottom part means, see this cursor point, at a bottom part only single formwork is provided. So right here 1. Then after length is 6 meter is a span, so right here 6 meter. Then after width is we got from the section A, so it's a 0.30 so 0.30 it's a width. So total square meter 1.8 square meter quantity of the formwork required for the bottom part. At the side part, so here this side and back side, so both the side two numbers of the formwork is required. So length is a 6 plus 0.2 plus 0.2, so here 6.4, and height of the formwork for the side work is a 0.75, so right here 0.75. And end part, so end part at the left side and at the right side, both the side formwork is required. So right here we write here 2, and width is 0.3 is already given in a section part, so right here 0.3, and in a height is given 0.75, so right here 75. So total quantity of the end formwork is a 0.45 meter square. So here summation of the 1.8, 9.6, 0.45 is equal to 11.85 square meter is the total quantity of the formwork. Now quantity of the concrete work. So quantity of the concrete work is the third item we calculated. So here length of the here single beam is provided. So first we write here 1. Then after length of the beam is a 6 plus 0.2 plus 0.2, and left side and right side both the side 0.2 is given. So total summation is 6.4, and width of the beam is 0.3, so right here 0.3, and height is given in a section part is 0.75. So total quantity is 1.44 cubic meter is the total quantity of the concrete work. So here we calculated this example is finished here. So we calculated total quantity of the steel bar, total quantity of the formwork, and quantity of the concrete work. Thank you.